Alright, welcome back to the channel, Gearheads. Today, we're diving into a frustrating car issue, the no-click starter. You turn the key, press the start button, and nothing. Not a peep, not even a click. Now, this is different from a dead battery. A dead battery usually gives you some indication. Maybe a faint click or a dashboard that flickers. With a no-click starter, it's complete silence. The car acts like there's no power at all, even if your lights and radio work fine. So, what's going on? Let's trace the electrical path, from your push to start button, all the way to the starter solenoid, and identify the common culprits. First, we press that start button. What happens? That button sends a signal, an electrical impulse, to the car's computer, or the brain of the car. This computer verifies a few things. Is the car in park or neutral? Is the key present? Are there any security system issues? If all systems are go, the computer allows the signal to continue. This signal then travels along a wire, a crucial electrical pathway. Where can we find these wires? They are typically located underneath the dashboard or along the steering column. These wires aren't indestructible. They can get frayed, corroded, or even chewed through by rodents. Always inspect these wires for any signs of damage. This signal next arrives at the brake light switch. Why the brake light switch? Modern cars often require you to press the brake pedal to start the engine, as a safety measure. The brake light switch is a very common failure point. Over time, these switches wear out. They may get dirty or simply fail to make a solid electrical connection. A faulty brake light switch is a sneaky problem, because it can prevent the starter from working. Next in the path is the starter relay. Think of this as an electrical gatekeeper. The relay uses a small amount of power to open a circuit, allowing the much larger power to flow to the starter solenoid. If this relay is bad, you'll get no start. Finally, we arrive at the starter solenoid itself, which is mounted on the starter motor. The solenoid is essentially a powerful electromagnetic switch. When the signal from the start button makes it this far, the solenoid engages, completing the circuit to the starter motor. The starter motor then spins the engine, getting it running. So, if you're experiencing a no-click start, here's a quick troubleshooting checklist. Check your battery connections for corrosion. Inspect the wires. Test the brake light switch. If you can, use a multimeter to check for voltage at each point in the circuit. If you have voltage at the start button and it's not making it to the starter solenoid, you know the problem lies somewhere in between. Good luck, and keep wrenching.